Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends and family. I got you that time, didn't I?
Oh, that was
real. That was real smooth.
Yeah.
One day we're gonna have somebody doing our production for us.
One day. We put it out there in the atmosphere.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining once again. For those of you who are on the call and those of you who are on the way. This is the Abundant Way Ministries Tuesday evening empowerment session. And we are glad to be back. How do they say it in church? It's good to be in the house of the Lord one more time.
Yeah.
Listen, it is good, and we are grateful, and we are thankful to just be in the land of the living.
Oh,
that's it. Yeah.
But that is old.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what today's session is about. Being thankful for the things that we take for granted. Being thankful, grateful, gratitude. We are still in the spirit of Thanksgiving, and today we're gonna talk about going deeper into gratitude. We're talking about generosity. We're talking about gratitude, but we want to go a little deeper, and we won't be long today. We got some things to be grateful for. Yeah. We got some things to celebrate. Here, let me go ahead and say it. Melly Boo closed the deal today.
Woo, woo. Yes. You need to buy a house or sell a house. Come on.
Yeah.
Contact us. David's Asset Realty.
It's on the rise. I saw one last month. You saw one this month.
Yep.
I got one or two on the way.
If I can get one more before the year out.
Yeah. And for that, we're grateful.
Very.
That we're grateful. So today we're going to talk a little bit about gratitude, because you can hear the term grateful in that word gratitude, but what does that really mean? You know, is it just a feeling?
No, it's more than a feeling. We should be grateful. Just every day we wake up, we should be grateful. Like you said, another day we're in the land of the living. Right. Grateful that we can walk on our own. Grateful that we can speak on our own. Grateful that our minds are right. Grateful that we're able to breathe. Grateful that we've got food, right? Shelter, shoes. It's, again, you talk about the little stuff.
The little things.
Yeah. Not so, grateful for everything. If you've got a job, be grateful for it. Even if you don't like it.
Right.
Even if it's not the money you want to make right now, but you be grateful that you have it, because all you have to do is really just sit and think, or you can just drive around the neighborhood and see all the people that are living outside, off 20.
Right.
People standing off 285 begging for money.
Yeah. So gratitude, listen, what you just did is an example of what gratitude is. It's not just a feeling, but it's a practice that strengthens your spirit. Because here's what just happened. Once you started being grateful for one thing, it reminded you of, oh yeah, there's another thing to be grateful for. And then another thing to be grateful for. Yeah. And then that gratitude begins to swell up in you. And watch this, when you start going into that mode of gratitude and just expressing your gratitude and speaking it out loud.
Yeah.
That's what we mean. It's not just a feeling. It's a practice. It's not just a feeling. It's not even just words, but gratitude is, oh my God, it's just like an action, it's a verb, it's a way of being. It's a state of being. Gratitude. Yeah. Watch this. So you have a thankful heart. Watch this. And the more you start expressing that thankfulness, it begins to shift the atmosphere. I know sometimes when I go out and I walk in the neighborhood, that's my prayer time. Yeah. So I'm walking in the neighborhood. I know the neighbors probably think I'm crazy. That's why I put my earbuds on to make it look like I'm listening to somebody, talking to somebody on the phone. But really, I am expressing my gratitude for everything that God has done, that God is doing, and what we have yet to see. Right? And so I get excited, and I'm walking, and I'm expressing gratitude, and it's literally shifting the atmosphere. You can feel it. You can feel it. And then you start to get happy knowing that, you know what, good things are on the way. If God can do this, then surely he can do that. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, I just started to get a smile on my face. And I feel like when we do that, God gets a smile on his face too. Right? And so you got to make gratitude a daily practice and watch it shift your environment. Watch it shift the people around you. Watch it attract good things to you. And again, we talked last week about giving. The more you give, the more you shall receive. The same is true with gratitude. The more gratitude you give, the more good things come your way. I'm a living testimony. That's it. Right? And so we talk about giving thanks, gratitude, giving thanks, thanksgiving. And watch this. Our notes say what? Thanksgiving is not just a holiday. It's not a holiday that we celebrate once a year. It's a life posture. It's a life posture. It honors God. And watch this. When you honor God, God multiplies. Right? That's where that scripture comes from. Give, and it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over. That's multiplication. I'm like, you're giving gratitude, and all of a sudden more stuff is just coming back to you, more than you can even receive or hold. Right. And that's what makes you then a blessing. Because when God blesses you in abundance, there we go, the abundant way ministry. That's what our prayer is for everybody out there, that God blesses you with so much overflow that you can't help but to bless those around you. Right? And guess where it starts? With gratitude. I don't know if those of you who have children, or not even, it doesn't even have to be your own child, but have you ever done something for somebody and they were ungrateful? They didn't even say thank you. They acted as if they were entitled to whatever it is you gave them. And what was your attitude? I bet you I won't do that again. Right. And that's how God, I believe that's how God feels too. Like, really? That's how you gonna treat the breath that I gave you? That's what you think about the breath that I gave you? That's what you think about your ability to use your arms, your legs, your hands, your feet? That's what you think about the roof that you have over your head? It's like, if you don't even say thank you, the person who's giving you whatever it is may be feeling like, you know what? If I have to go unappreciated like this, I'm gonna just give my blessings to somebody who's going to appreciate it. Yeah. Watch this. And then when someone does appreciate it, watch this, y'all. See, we going into Thanksgiving. Y'all get them Christmas gifts, right? Don't be that one that get a gift that you didn't really want.
and don't let your face show it.
Right.
I got a lot of nerve.
Oh, you got to work on that. Listen, you ever give somebody a gift and you know they ain't like it,
And you be like,
I ain't getting them nothing.
Right.
Next year.
Right. It's the thought that counts.
But when you get that kid a present and you think it's something small and they are just elated and overjoyed, you be like, you know what? I bet you I'm going to beat that next year.
Right. It makes you feel good.
Yeah.
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 And that's how God feels.
And that's how God feels.
Yeah. He gives us something and we express the gratefulness, the gratitude for it. And he's like, okay, if you that grateful over this small thing, watch how much he increases the blessing and watch how bigger they get. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
So check this out. So I explained how I'm walking through the neighborhood and I'm just speaking words of gratitude. God, thank you for, my job. Thank you for my house. Thank you for answering every prayer that you've answered for me. Thank you for keeping me out of trouble. Thank you for covering my household, covering my wife, my kids, and keeping them healthy. Thank you for my businesses. Thank you that I have a sound mind that I can get up and keep working on. God, dog it. Thank you. Oh man, I'm feeling it right now. But watch this. That is some good lip service, but watch this. If you want to take your gratitude to the next level, back it up with generosity. Watch this, because generosity, watch this, is gratitude in action.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic. Generosity is another way of saying thank you, right?
Yep.
Because if you gave it to me, watch this, then I thank you for trusting me to be a blessing to someone else. So you can actually say thank you without opening up your mouth and saying one word, just by your actions. Gratitude. Generosity is gratitude in motion. It's how Thanksgiving becomes what? Transformation. That's right. What you got?
Going.
Okay.
Keep going, because I can sit and talk all day, all night, about gratitude and the things that I'm grateful for, and even the things that I've gone through. I thank him for that, because it's a lesson in everything that we go through. It's a testimony in everything that we go through.
Right.
And so I'm able to actually share the testimony with other people who could be going through the same thing.
Right.
So it's not just you grateful for the good thing, is you grateful for the bad stuff as well.
Right. Yeah. And I love the fact, like when we're talking about how generosity opens the floodgates. Opens the floodgates of heaven. It pour you out blessings. Watch this, that you won't have room enough to receive. Generosity opens the flow of blessings. Right. I'm putting y'all on game, as they were saying, right? I'm giving y'all the sauce, the secret sauce. Watch this. If you want to open up the floodgates of heaven, start with generosity. Giving, right? Whether it be your time, your service, your compassion, your resources, give. Watch this, because when we talk about give, it doesn't always have to be money. People have a mental block when we start talking about give some money, because you feel like you worked hard for it, and if you feel like money is in short supply, then you're still, first of all, living with a poverty mentality. Watch this, as if God cannot supply all your needs. That's the poverty mentality. Has nothing to do with what you have in your hand. It has everything to do with whom you feel connected to, tapped into, plugged into, right? And when you know you're plugged into the source, then you know you become a resource. So then you can freely give, regardless of what it is, money, time, resources, because you're plugged into the source. It's a never-ending source. It doesn't shut off. There is no limit. It doesn't run out, right? It doesn't get spread thin. You feel what I'm saying? And so your generosity shows how much you trust God as that resource. You feel what I'm saying? And again, when you show God that you trust him and have faith in him, he begins to open up more, open the doors up more, open the windows up more, open the floodgates up more, because now he can trust you, right? It becomes a divine cycle, right? A divine cycle that once you get it started, nobody can stop it but you. And how do you stop it? Closing up your hands, closing up your heart, stop giving, and the cycle stops, right? So here we go. Gratitude is a spiritual discipline. Generosity opens up the floodgates. Watch this. And now we got to prepare our hearts for Thanksgiving. Right? Okay, we're getting ready to go into Thanksgiving. So we got one more week.
Next week.
Next week is Thanksgiving. Next Thursday?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday is Thanksgiving. So when we start talking about Thanksgiving, what do people think about?
They think about the turkey, the food, the dressing, the mac and cheese, and then they get upset on coming at the house making a new dish for Thanksgiving.
A new dish?
No, you want the traditional food that you have every year. Don't create nothing special.
Now we did something different last year.
We did.
Well, is there anybody on the line? No, Mahogany ain't even on the line. Yeah, we went to Miami last year. Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, we didn't have the turkey sitting on the table.
Right.
But we had some turkey.
We did.
We had,
we went out for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. We were on we spent Thanksgiving on the beach. On the beach in Miami.
Yeah. That was cool.
That was different. Watch this. But it's still Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because Thanksgiving, you can't box the spirit of giving thanks in. Be careful, ladies and gentlemen, because in our culture, we have commercialized what should be spiritualized. Yeah. We have commercialized a spiritual thing. Giving thanks unto God is a spiritual thing. But we made it so that you got to go buy turkey. You got to get that cranberry sauce so that your dressing ain't so dry. You see what I'm saying? And so the good thing, I think, there's some good things about it. Absolutely. Yeah. Because we get off of work. Off of work. Yeah. And you get a chance to spend time with family.
That's the main part.
So and hopefully when you guys get together with your family, you do take time to recognize what this is all about. It's not all about the turkey, but food has a way of bringing people together.
It does.
You see what I'm saying? And when people come together, that's the perfect time to start giving God thanks, right? Because where two or three are gathered together, touching and agreeing on anything, there he is in the midst. So if you want to change, so I'm about to get it back into my economic empowerment zone, even on this session, if you want to change the economic disposition in your family, start giving thanks as a family. Start praising God as a family. Start going into worship as a family.
Mm-hmm.
Use this Thanksgiving time, watch this, to sneak up on the devil. He think y'all just gonna sit there eat
yourself into a coma.
Eat yourself into a coma, have a few drinks, sit on the couch, watch the football game.
Mm-hmm.
I dare you to start giving God thanks.
Mm-hmm.
And see, won't your family dynamics change?
Yeah.
See, won't that generational wealth start to creep up in your bloodline, in your lineage? See, won't your last name start carrying more weight? Watch this. I'm trying to tell you something. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to make the name Davis great.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll be on the road and I see a truck.
Yeah.
18-wheeler got Davis on it.
Yeah.
I say, you know what? One day I'm gonna buy that company. I don't know nothing about trucks, but it got my name on it. I'm gonna buy up everything that got the name Davis on it before I leave this earth. Watch this. Watch this, and he will make your name great. Watch this. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. All right. So what else?
Let's see. Well, you pretty much said this. Encourage families to intentionally share what they are thankful for, not what they've lost, but what God has sustained. And that's what I mean by being thankful for the good, the little stuff,
right?
Even though you haven't gotten what you want to have or plan to have or trying to get right now, just because it's not here doesn't mean he's not going to give it to you. But you got to be thankful and grateful for what you have,
right?
Because if he sees that you what does the scripture say? When you make it ruler over many.
Oh, if he was faithful over a few things, God will make you ruler over many.
Yeah. Yeah. So just, if you're again, you have a job, might not be what you want, but you have a job.
But you got a job.
He's provided. He's giving you provision.
Watch this. I want you all to be careful this Thanksgiving, and do not let, if you can help it, because I know people are still going through things, emotional things, family things, and things. Life can be weighty, right? Especially during holidays, right? But if you can, try not to let anyone speak negative things into the atmosphere during this time.
Yeah.
So like the note said, encourage families to intentionally share what they're thankful for. And then it says not what they've lost, right? Because people will have a tendency as they're going into their testimony to start sharing all the bad things that happened to them. Yeah. And next thing you know, it's bringing the spirit down. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So if you can nicely, kind of redirect them. I don't want to say cut them off, but kind of redirect them and lift that spirit back up. Watch this, because there will be some people in your circle who are going through stuff. Yeah. Right? And it's Thanksgiving. And they don't feel so thankful. But if you keep that mood up and you keep that spirit up, before you know it, that person will forget about all of the things that they've gone through and they're going through, at least for that time. For that time. Right? And I'm telling you, it charges the atmosphere. So you got to, there are things we have lost. There are things that have not gone our way. But guess what? If you're still here, and you're able to give thanks, then God has sustained you, right? Things may not have gone your way, but God is still sustaining you, right? All right. It says gratitude strengthens relationships. Here's the one I like. It diffuses conflict. Check this out. You cannot whistle and frown at the same time. Nope. You can't skip and frown. Because how that look? I tried it. I heard somebody say that. I was like, let me try to skip mad. You look stupid. You can't do it.
Oh my gosh.
Try to whistle mad. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't be grateful and thankful and be in conflict with your neighbor, your brother, your sister. How you gonna be thankful and mad at somebody at the same time? No, it's one or the other. Yeah. Right? And for this holiday season, we're saying it's gonna be the one and not the other. Right? So diffuses conflicts because you literally cannot be mad and happy at the same time. Right? That's emotional, that's spiritual bipolarism. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Last point here. Last point. I told you we were gonna be long. Yeah. Number 4. Living out of gratitude and generosity in real life. So this is where it's really about how do we make this practical, right? Because what we've said so far, we've heard it before. We talk about it in Sunday school and church and Bible study, and be thankful, especially around Thanksgiving. But how do we live this thing out, right? Practically. So here's some suggestions. Keep a gratitude journal. Now, I've never tried that. I do have journals all around the house. I've got books that I write in. I generally write my goals and my dreams and my aspirations. When I say dreams, I'm talking about my literal dreams. Try that one day. I'm going off the beaten path, but some tell me when you have dreams, especially those you can remember, when you first wake up, write it down. Get you a dream journal. Write it down because that's God communicating with you, right? And you may not understand it when you dreamt it, right? But if you come back to it later and you start putting the pieces of the puzzle together in your life, you'll realize what God is saying to you, right? But you want to, here's a great suggestion, keep a gratitude journal. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. And just write down all the things that you're grateful for. And don't just do it today. Don't just do it during this season month. And this month in 2025. If you start it, stick with it. Right? Another one, speak daily thankfulness out loud. That's me walking through the neighborhood. Oh, yeah. I don't care if the folks think I'm crazy. Let them think I'm crazy. Right? And here's another one. Encourage someone in need this week. We can all do that. Yeah. Even if your life is not perfect in your eyes, everything is not going your way, you can still find it in your heart to encourage someone else. Yeah. And I guarantee what you put out there is going to come back to you.
It's going to come back.
This is what it's all about. Yeah. This is what this is all about. What you give, it comes back. The more you give, the more you shall receive. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about these things like encouragement. Because if you're that person who's going through something, maybe all you need is a little encouragement. If you start encouraging others, then when you need encouragement the most, it'll be right there. Right? Forgiveness. Oh, yeah. If you forgive people, first of all, what a weight that lifts off of us. Yeah. It lifts up such a burden and such a weight. Unforgiveness is like locking yourself in prison. You're a slave to the thing that you're holding against someone else. You're a slave to the grudge that you have. So forgiveness, watch this, is you giving you're giving that pass. Yep. Whatever happened, but you know what? I'm releasing it. Watch this. What happens when you forgive? It comes back to you.
Mm-hmm.
How does it come back to you? In terms of freedom,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Freedom, peace,
Mm-hmm.
Joy.
Mm-hmm.
You can't hardly have joy and a grudge.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Again, it's just like whistling with a frown on your face. You can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that's gratitude. Talk about practical ways to give generously.
Bless a family or neighbor.
Mm-hmm. What if you don't have nothing? What if you broke?
Again, it's not even. Again, it's not about money.
Mm-hmm.
If it's tight, just like what was it? Elijah went to the widow and told her to make him cake, and all she had was enough for her and her son.
They were going to eat it and die.
But instead, she obeyed him, and blessing after blessing. I mean, it's just overflowed. Even if you don't have money, if you don't have a little, share what you have. If it's a meal, or if it's a portion of a meal, or you can go out if the leaves need to be raked, go rake the leaves.
Right.
Grass need to be cut the grass. It can be something small. Again, it's not people can be blessed in so many ways. You got to take money out of the equation. Right. It's not always about money.
And here's what you can do without giving money. You don't have money to give. You can volunteer.
Yep.
You all went out, but Thanksgiving before last, was that?
What?
You and your girls made some.
Oh yeah, we put bags together and we drove around downtown Atlanta and found, and oh my God, there's communities. There's homeless communities, and these people are out. You talk about some people that are thankful and grateful with nothing.
Sleeping
with
in
nothing.
Tents. You got tent community.
It's a community, and they were all together. Nobody was, fussing and fighting and complaining about nothing. Complaining about how is that possible?
Right.
You living on the street,
right?
And you not complaining, and we complain all day long.
It's too hot in here.
It's too hot. It's too cold. Oh my God. Jeez.
The Wi-Fi ain't working.
My shoes too tight.
Why my TV keeps spinning? What's wrong with this fire stick?
We complain about it. And when you think and sit and think about it, it's stupid. It's stupid. So yes, we made bags and we just listen. All I did was went to the dollar store and I cleaned out the dollar store of toiletries and put them in Ziploc bags. And I went and got some bread and some lunch meat and made some sandwiches and put bottles of water. That's all I did.
And went out there
and went out and passed it out.
Yeah.
And passed it out.
Yeah. Another one. It says share your gifts or knowledge. It says gifts or knowledge. What I saw was gifts of knowledge, because that is actually a spiritual gift.
Yes.
The gift of knowledge. There's a gift of there's the spiritual gift, the gift of the word of wisdom and the gift of the word of knowledge. You can share that. You can give that. Did you know how you might bless somebody just by sharing a word that God gave you? You know, he just dropped a nugget of knowledge on you for you to share with the person next to you. It might change that person's life.
Yeah.
And you might look at them like, dang, I told that person 587 and he played it and he hit. Why didn't God let me hit? It wasn't for you.
Not the lottery, though.
Yeah. Well, somebody don't play 587.
Look. Somebody in Noonan, Georgia, won that big lot. Congrats to you.
The word of knowledge. It says share your gifts or knowledge.
Yeah.
Your gifts could be whatever gifts and talents God has given you.
Yeah.
Knowledge, again, in the most practical sense, is what you know. Right? We should be sharing more of what we know with each other.
Absolutely.
Right? Because the only reason we wouldn't is because we feel like if someone else had the knowledge that I'm carrying, they might get ahead of me. You will never get ahead thinking like that, right? So if you have some knowledge to share with your family and friends over the Thanksgiving holidays, share it. They may do something with it, they may not, but at least the responsibility of you sharing is done, right? And then the last one says, offer forgiveness, which we already talked about, where it's needed, right? That's how I know I'll be on point. Talking about, I know. Yeah. Offer forgiveness. How powerful is that? That is one of the most powerful things to release someone and give them freedom.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Instead of holding that grudge and holding things over people, it's not worth it. It's stressful.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
It holds you down. Yep. You are kept bound. You can't live in bondage.
You cannot live.
You cannot live in bondage. Who wants to live in bondage?
Right. Nobody.
Forgive them.
You be like, forgive them, Lord, and God be like, no, you forgive them.
Right.
Not mine.
Exactly.
Well, now we'll close us out with this last statement,
which I love. I love when gratitude fills the heart and generosity flows from the hand. Abundance follows the life. That is, man. We need to put that on a t-shirt.
And that's all we really want for everybody who's watching or who will be watching the recording. We want everyone to experience the abundant life.
Yes.
The Abundant Way Ministries to you all. From the Abundant Way Ministries to those of you out here, our prayer is that you prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers.
Yes.
This is all we have for today, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. Now, next week is the week of Thanksgiving. I know people are traveling. We're traveling. I'm not sure if we're going to be on Tuesday.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
We're not traveling on Tuesday, but I know we're going to be getting ready to.
Well, I won't be here.
Oh, you?
Lord, I'll be gone already.
Oh, you're trying to get out of here way early.
Yeah, but anywho, if we do not, which I really don't think we will, but if we do not, we want to say to everyone, have a very, very happy Thanksgiving.
And a safe Thanksgiving.
Safe travels. Let it be full of gratitude. Let it be full of generosity. Let it be full of love and peace and prayer.
And I want to hear y'all testimony on the good things that God has done because of it.
Yep.
Until we meet again, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you all for tuning in.
And
don't eat too much.
Good night.
Good night.